Alright guys, so today I thought I'd do another paint removal video. This one's going to be on another helmet liner. And as you can see, this one's painted black on the outside all around. It does have some lightning bolt. Looks like they're going to be stickers on the left and the right side right there. And there's something circle right there on the front. Not sure what that is. I can see some white paint kind of flaking, and the black paint's flaking off, revealing white underneath. This is a World War II liner, and overall the inside looks pretty good. It's not complete. It is missing, a couple things, but this one is actually a Seaman paper liner. You can see that down there in the crown. It's actually marked. It says Byrd, B-Y-R-D, and there's the MSC or MSL, but anyways, so really nice liner. I wish it was complete, but better than some that are out there. Unfortunately, it's got the tear there, but I'm just curious to see what this is underneath here. And those of you who've already watched my videos know I'm always in a, I don't ever do this in the house. I'm actually in my garage. You want to be in a well-ventilated area, have the garage door raised, be even outside or maybe on the back porch, have a fan going. I'm going to be using the citrus strip. This has been in multiple videos of mine. It works really well. Just got to be kind of patient with it. And it can be messy, so have some towels and rags ready to go. I always use some gloves here and a mask for my nose. You don't want to breathe chemicals and different things in. And I also have plenty of toothbrushes. I actually get these at Walmart. You get 6 for $1. They're just cheap toothbrushes, but they're good for this. Basically, I just apply the stripping gel, and just let it work for several minutes, and then just start using a rag and wiping away. You can also use a sponge, but unfortunately I don't have any with me. But just curious to see what I can uncover. Sometimes you uncover great things, sometimes there's nothing at all, but I'd like to get it down to close to the original finish as possible. So anyways, let's get going. Alright, so I've been working on this for a while now, and I was just going to show you how it looks so far. Like I said, this stuff works really, really good, but it is messy. But as you can see, it's really starting to eat through that black paint, and there's actually some blue and white under there. I don't know if it was painted white then blue or blue then white, but I've been, sometimes you got to apply it multiple times, and I've been doing that and kind of brushing it in with the toothbrush. But as you see, it's starting to eat through the black paint. The thicker the paint is, it's going to take longer to get down, to eliminate it, basically get through it all. But I would say, though, if you're first time using this product, or even if you have used it or any other product, Goof Off or anything like that, always take it really slow. You don't want to risk damaging or ruining something that could be really good. I mean, you never know what you're going to uncover. And like I said, sometimes it turns out good as far as the results. Sometimes it doesn't look maybe that great. It's just kind of a gamble you take. But if you start uncovering something that's really cool, then definitely take it very slow. If you get nervous or uncomfortable, then honestly, I would suggest you just stop altogether. Don't continue to do so and go against your gut instinct and end up ruining something that could be really good. So really just think about, how far you want to advance with doing something like this. But you never know. I've uncovered some really cool stuff on liners and helmets. And it's just unreal what some people have in their collection, like as far as a helmet or a liner that's been painted over. Like if they only knew what they could possibly have, what gem or diamond in the rough, you just never know. But just think about that. I'm gonna let this sit and keep working on it, and I'll show you what it looks like here in a little bit. Alright, so I've been working on this for a while, and I've applied the citrus strip multiple times, and with the toothbrush. And like I said, basically it's almost like brushing your teeth in a circular motion. And I was going to show you, honestly, I like the way it looks. It's got kind of a neat look to it. But you see, when it was painted black, it had some runs where the black paint ran down the helmet, so I'm having to give that a little bit of extra attention. But if you haven't noticed already, I've actually uncovered, there's like a blue band that wraps around, looks like the whole helmet liner. You can see that. I'm trying to get the good lighting in there, but you see there's a blue band mixed in the white, and so far it's around all the way around the helmet, the helmet liner so far. But you see, here's the front here, and there's some blue under there, And you see the different brush strokes and everything where I've brushed and applied multiple times. It just takes some time, and like I said, take your time with it. Don't do anything you're going to regret. If you feel like you need to stop, then stop. But I'm using, I got an old shirt here. I'm just wiping away some of the gunk. And I've also got, other toothbrushes. I'm kind of brushing the flakes away. But overall, I think it's got a really cool look to it. And I'm kind of anxious to see how it's going to turn out. So let's keep going. Alright guys, so I've been working on this for probably altogether about an hour and a half. And I wanted to show you, I'm going to go ahead and stop where I'm at. Like I said, sometimes it's best to stop when you feel like you might be doing more harm than good, I guess. But I will show you, I may still work with some of these areas where the black paint has dripped down or whatever, like right there, and even here on the back some. But as you should be able to see, can you see that blue band that goes all the way around the helmet liner? And I want to say, it's probably a Navy marking or naval marking. It'd be awesome if this was used, worn on D-Day or something, or Normandy. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was. But you see, it's got some weird just patterns of where the black paint was put on thicker, almost like somebody did it intentionally. Just, I don't know, maybe not. But the front here, as you can tell, the front, like the paint was just different thicknesses, and almost honestly it wasn't very well applied. And I started removing some, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop, because you see there's thick black splotches on there where it wasn't like a solid coat of black paint, like it was runny. I guess you guys even seen people who have done bad paint jobs. But there's just certain areas of this helmet liner, like I said, where the black paint is just real thick, and there's thick runny drops, and you see it's just all running, the black paint is all running down and everything, and just weird like thick clumps, like it's not just one flat or solid covering, And so I went ahead and stopped. You see there's some blue and white on the front. I didn't see any names or any markings or anything, and so but like I said, it's just unique that the blue band goes all the way around. I wish the front had turned out better, but just like I said again, with the issues with the runny black paint, it just kind of made it a little bit difficult to get the front, I guess, as good looking as the back. But I'm still glad I did this. I'd rather have, it almost look like a snowy camo. It's like you got the mixture of the white paint with the blue band that goes all the way around. It's like a snowy camo look too. I like the way it looks, compared to just a solid black helmet liner. I would have never uncovered this blue band under here, which adds some more, I guess, to the history of it. Obviously, we'll never know everything, but it could be a naval liner. And like I said, it's just really a gamble. I mean, you never know what you're going to uncover. A lot of times you won't uncover anything. But, I've uncovered, names before and other, markings and everything. Like I'm stopping right now. I think I've gotten far enough, other than, maybe like an area like this I might kind of work a little bit more on, or those runny spots. But a lot of times it's best, if you start getting uncomfortable or might start be doing, like I said, more harm than good, it'd probably be best to go ahead and stop, because this stuff, it'll continue to eat through all the way down to the bare liner, or the bare finish. Same thing on a helmet. So sometimes it's good just to go ahead and stop and just accept what you have uncovered. I would hate to keep going hoping there might be something else, and and eliminate this blue band, this blue stripe that goes all the way around. To me, that adds, that could end up damaging. I'd rather have this blue band with an not so perfect front because of the weird black paint splotches than to have nothing at all. So anyways, guys, I hope you like these videos. Definitely when you use the Citrus Strip, be careful, because like I said, it is messy. I don't mean to be repetitive, but I'm just warning you guys, that it's great stuff. I've used it on other paint, like furniture, chairs, and different stuff at my house, but it's very messy, and it will eat all the way through, so you have to watch it and just take it slow. But anyways, guys, if you have any comments on this, what you think the blue stripe or band might be, like I said, I kind of, I know a little bit of history, and I've studied some on, the different stripes and bands, and I've seen naval helmets that have this blue stripe all the way around, and I've even seen them with the words, the letters MP on the front, or USN, which, I mean, who knows, this might have had it, but can you just tell the texture of that black paint? And then it's like blue and white and green, which is, down getting close to the bare finish, but that's why I stopped. But anyways, this won't be displayed. This will be put inside of a helmet, so it'll be a nice pair. But anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you for the support. More videos are on the way. Thank you.